A Hong Kong court has rejected a ban on broadcasting the protest song Glory to Hong Kong. The government had requested an injunction labeling it a matter of national security. The song was written during the 2019 anti-government protest movement, which ended with Beijing taking tighter control of Hong Kong. Its lyrics call for democracy and liberty. The song has been mistakenly played at several international sporting events instead of China's national anthem. Now, Phoebe Kong is joining us for more on the story from Hong Kong. Phoebe, tell us more about the court's decision. How surprising is this?
Well, the result is really unexpected for many observers and even reporters in town. Especially when, at a time when Hong Kong's judiciary is frequently questioned of its independence at the current political climate. That just, in fact, the court rejected an activist from joining the hearing as a defense party. And back to the verdict, at this time, the judge basically refused the injunction from a more practical perspective, saying that the judge recognized the importance of safeguarding national security, but what he disagrees is that an injunction wouldn't be a useful means to achieve that goal, because such acts could be handled by other existing criminal laws and also the national security law. So it would be conflicting and even some a bit confusing in terms of law enforcement. But in the verdict, the judge also recognized the importance of freedom of expression. That is set in the verdicts that it recognized the engagement of the right to freedom of expressions in Hong Kong while considering this application. And in particular, it mentioned that the chilling effect might be generated if ordinary citizens, they might be feared from joining such handling any kind of activities related to the song because of the consequences of the injunction. So that is another factor considered by the court in Hong Kong.
Why is the song so significant and so controversial?
Well, the song "Glory of Hong Kong," "Glory to Hong Kong," was composed by a Hong Kong local songwriter back in 2019 August. During the height of the largest pro-democracy movement in Hong Kong's history, that he and his team released a song on YouTube, and the lyrics were actually written by a group of netizens from a Hong Kong local online forum. So it's a collective creation of that, of this piece. And the song has quickly become one of the most important symbols of that movement. That it gained huge popularity among protesters and also ordinary citizens that we haven't heard on street protests. And there are lots of sing-alongs activities. But this song became controversial when Beijing imposed the national security law. That some of the lyrics also contain the now banned protest slogans: "Liberate Hong Kong, Revolution of Our Times." That the Hong Kong government has already banned the schools, banned the songs in campuses, and now is seeking an injunction. So the next question will be whether the government will apply for an appeal in the court, and how would the tech firms, especially when Google, YouTube and all kinds of music streaming platforms, how they would react to these verdicts, and if the government is pursuing another appeal. So would the government ask for the platforms to take down the songs by other means? So that would be the next thing that we will have to monitor.
Phoebe Kong in Hong Kong, thank you.